we are going to teach you how to prep your face so your makeup does not age you. Ready to go?
Oh, you know I am.
You're going to love this. So the first thing we want to get out of the way is, yes, she is 50. She is qualified to be in this video. And that's always just like, what?
It's a shock for sure.
You know, you're the forever 35-year-old to me.
That's how thank you. I accept that compliment wholeheartedly.
At the time of this filming, I'm turning 65 in about 10 days. So
that's exciting too.
The weird thing for me is I went on Medicare this month. But hey, I'll take it. But let's get into what you need to know in order to prep your face so that your foundation and your blush and your eyeshadows are not adding an aging effect by accentuating lines and the movement in your face and what the rest of the world calls wrinkles. I'm going to give a quick plug for our Jade Roller. I love this. I actually keep one in my car, and in the winter it's especially effective because it gets cold. But as far as really getting the inflammation out of your face, this is the tool, especially under the eyes.
Nice.
When you've not quite moved enough in the day to get your lymph system and circulation going, you'll have puffiness under your eyes. This will help that clean up.
Well, I really like it because it calms the skin down too.
Feels really good.
Yeah,
it might nice. It might make things a little bit red for a minute, but you want that. You mean there's circulation activating there. Mm-hmm. All right, Annika, I'm going to follow your lead because you are the pro when it comes to this.
Some of the biggest reasons that we use primer is because it's a barrier that places between your skin, which is an organ, and will absorb things.
Yeah.
And then your foundation and makeup that you're going to put on top of it. So that's really important because if you don't and you just go straight into makeup, it absorbs into all of your fine lines, into your pores, and it becomes a hot mess. So really, I can't say how important primer is enough.
And we've got several products here we're going to educate you on. Some you've seen before in other videos, and others are newer, and this is a group that we've never done all together in prep.
Well, I love this.
So what's our first step?
Yeah. Our first step is going to be our bye-bye bags and wrinkles. That's what it says on it.
Bye-bye bags and wrinkles. I'll take it.
I love it. I love this.
It's a great gift you should give yourself. So you're just going to put a small amount on your tip of your finger, and this will be enough for both eyes. Yes. So I'm going to tap a little bit under each eye. And now I'm going to swipe upward. One direction moving up.
And a little bit does go a long way.
It really
if you put too much on, you'll notice it'll get cakey and it will be white. You'll get a white,
you'll get a film.
Sort of a filming effect. So, and I just kind of hold still for a second.
Yeah, because it actually will pull the skin up and hold it.
It's nice.
I guess you could use it on your entire face.
I'm not gonna lie. I have tried that.
Yeah, whatever. 10 tubes on the counter. All right, next. Okay. We got to keep us moving.
Next, we go to eye primer. Okay. And I love the eye primer, particularly this one. And again, just the tiniest little dot will work.
These are there different shades of the primer? Or is
no, this one isn't. This is all one shade. And I love this eye primer. It's my favorite. It is the best. And I just kind of hold my fingers together and let it melt. Because you want it'll give a warming effect, and then it goes on so
you don't need much. It's very small amount, and then she was showing you tap between your fingers.
And then I just, with my fingers, will put this on.
I'm just going to use my fingers to put it on my eyelid and above my lid, under the brow.
Now this one's really nice because it covers the line, or you have veins that go through your eyes and crepey skin. It really helps.
I think the crepey skin it's going to help with the most to smooth all that out.
Well, it also helps with the coloring. Like the coloring of her overall eyelid. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, you do the skin smoother.
Yeah, now I use the skin smoother because I've got more going on in my face. But A lot less since I've been using my anti-aging skincare products. Shameless plug right there.
But you should use all those products before you put any of this on
Yeah.
so that you can lock in that moisture. That's really important. I'm glad you said that.
So this is going to go, I've got all that, I've done those easy steps with my morning skincare routine. Now I'm going to just take, not even a dime size, it's just like a couple pea size. Warm it up again. Now I'm going to pat it because I'm going to actually use the foundation brush to put this on. So I'll even get the extra off my fingertips. Now I'm going to move upward with this as well. And I'm just priming my face. Locking in all those healthy ingredients that my skin needs to stay healthy and prepping for the foundation. This is going to make the foundation really look just smooth and healthy. We're looking for
healthy and flawless.
You want to look with the Dressing Your Truth makeup. Our mission is to help you wear makeup, and no one really notices the makeup. They see you first, and the makeup just becomes a part of expressing you. In fact, I was looking in the Lifestyle Facebook group, and a gal that's often posting was sharing how her type 3 favorite lip color is a copper. And I looked at her and I thought, this is so great. You don't even notice makeup.
Yeah.
You don't go, oh, look at her makeup.
No, she just looks
so
amazing.
This will help achieve that look.
So I'm going to use the our primer. It's just a straight up primer that you put on the whole face.
And tell them, why would they choose the Skin Smoother versus, because you don't want to use both
No,
these.
you don't want to use both of them.
And this is the one I use.
And this is the one I use. I will go to this, but this will fill in a little bit more than this one will.
This one will fill in more.
This one.
Yeah.
The smoother will fill in. And that's what it's meant to do, is to fill in. And I just actually pump this stuff again. Not very much. And I'll sometimes just smush on there. And then I do it in a circular motion.
Oh, yeah.
Like this.
It's your secondary one.
Yeah, it is
my secondary
one.
4 came into play. I go straight.
Well, at the end, though, and I put it all over, and I do this.
Yeah.
I do the upward.
Sweeping up.
The sweeping up, making sure that it's evenly put everywhere. And sometimes I feel like, oh, I got a little heavy on this side, so then I'll just add a little bit more.
And we're going slower than we normally would.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
morning.
We'd be done with everything by now.
Yeah, the whole makeup thing would be done almost.
Yeah, and so very easy to apply. It kind of mattifies the face a little bit. It's causing that barrier to happen between your skincare and your actual makeup that you're going to put on. So this is a very, very important one. You really want to put that on before you put on the rest of your makeup.
Okay, now we've still got lips. And eyelashes.
Now it has this beautiful wand. You can just apply directly. I actually like to use the brush, so I put a little bit on the back of my hand. I don't know, how do you do it? Do you just use the wand?
I just use the wand, and so I will do that. This again is lips are part of your skin. They can get crepey, even wrinkled, especially up here on the top lip line, and we want to smooth them out. And I'm going to actually, because I did go a little above my lip for those feathering that can happen.
That's great. You went back into the brush. That's perfect.
Yeah, and now I've got that right where I want it.
And I just like to use the lip brush so that it's pretty precise.
Yeah, and she's a professional makeup artist, and that is your forte, is to use brushes.
I do love the brushes.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
All right, our last step is our eyelashes, and this is a primer, not a mascara. Now, I'm off and on with mascara, depending on what, I generally don't wear it on my day-to-day activities. I wear glasses a lot more now, but I would use the primer no matter if I wore mascara or not, because it's going to add a fullness to your lashes.
Yep.
So,
it really does. It really makes them thicker and longer, and really helps to keep that mascara
I
to
go
stay on.
just one pass and back. Get any clumps out.
Yeah, I mean, this one does have a little bit of, if you get too much on it, it will clump. So if it starts to clump, just realize, oh, too much. I went too far. Pull back just a little bit.
Yeah. I have a bag of those disposable wands with the Same tip as these, and I'll just use one of those if there's too much. Take any excess off.
And you really shouldn't see it. I can hardly see it on yours, so that's perfect.
Yeah, and then you're going to let it dry. Don't go next to your mascara. Now start your facial, your makeup routine, which we have great content on that when you're 50 and up. An easy way to get going with this, it's going to help you remember the steps. Get a small tray, and it's also going to make it seem much simpler because once you get it in the tray, you're going to see there's really not too many products. Just put them in the order. So it's eye corrector cream, eyelid primer, face primer, or face smoother or primer, lip primer, lash primer, and you've only got 5 products there. And seeing that in the order, that's training yourself. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, you're done. It's very simple. These products go a long way and will make a difference. We're filming next a really fabulous everyday makeup routine for women 50 and up. So make sure you watch that as well when that's out. And this helps you keep using makeup to support your beauty. It does not create your beauty. I love that we teach in the Dressing Your Truth world that the world of fashion and beauty is there to support a beauty we already have, which you do have. Have fun with these products.